against tight defense.
Here's Randall over Kuminga. Excellent D there from Kuminga. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Right side Moody. It's a deep three. Randall pulls down the board. Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside Edwards.
Damn, that was tough. That was crazy. That was tough.
Slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony.
We got to keep it up.
Wow.
Outside Moody. The baseline J is on the way. Here's Kuminga. Here's Payton.
Moody. GB2.
From 3.
My fault, not Moody. GB2.
Payton's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Picked by Gobert. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Good screen.
Cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Here's Payton. Can't get it to
fall.
Here's Edwards. Takes it inside.
Fuck out of here. We ain't about to get that off. Hell no.
Aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Right side Curry. Oh,
What's wrong with you, boy? That's the chef.
And that's Curry.
That's the chef right there.
That toughness, not going to shy away from contact.
Pass to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. The baseline J. Left side Edwards. The kick out to Conley. Back to Edwards. Let's go with a 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Don't jump.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this
Look at
out.
that.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game.
Curry.
Just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Green bean. Fuck wrong with you. Yeah, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga.
Said I should have it if Scarface passed the torch. That's how they feel, Jack. Look, this more than rap. This that project haircut in the coldest set. This is where I'm safe. Meet your corner whenever I put a phone on the track. Keeping it, ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing, I'm fucked. I got the whole block fucked. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing, I'm fucked.
From Compton to Baltimore, how much feel it? I buy a Morgan the minute. The public house, the plastic couch of a Section 8 tenant. The Regal window is tinted. The air conditioner broke, but I'm cool enough to ensure you my ride is an Eskimo, huh? And I peel off in the midst of getting my clothes off. And I blow off energy for inner cities that we lost, huh? I'm putting together on top of my back and I live in the back of the jungle. Lions, tigers, bears, oh my. Hear the sirens, walk up.
Oh, like no lie.
Engines on back of scooters, the real can recognize real, and we need to know just who you are. You are in the presence of many presents. Kendrick the gift for the future, yeah, I said it. Good kid, mad city, mad respect, representing the heart right.
Shut the fuck up, Yeezy.
This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline.
It's going to be a rare killing. Aaron Smith shot him in a T-top. Damn, Busy. I hate you had to be a bear. 100 rounds. 100 rounds. And short, I boxed up a square nigga. I ain't pull up with generic bars about the Weezy, so just some hair triggers. And if niggas talking about snitching, I'm a proud stepper. I won't even bring myself to tell a nigga it's wrong. I'm being generous, so I'ma get it. Fuck that. If niggas talking about snitching, I'm a proud stepper.
And the tip goes to Houston. Out to the wing. The three, Smith. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital. And second chance points may just decide this game.
First team foul.
Outside, Green. Brooks, right side. Another three from Houston.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Houston.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Thompson scanning the floor. Back to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play. Rolling into open position right on cue.
And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength. But his upside on both ends is enormous.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. The three, Smith. Richards pulls it in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. I asked him about the many difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and Coach said with most guys, you can force them left or right or send help. With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
Allie, thank you. Suns on D. 4-point game. Pass to Brooks. Lets the three fly. Richards pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Şengün. Outside for Green. This one for three. Fires in the triple.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Green. He shoots it. Brooks. Deflected. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Thompson. He takes it in.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Suns trail by 7. Beal surveying the D. Here's Durant. Back to Beal. Outside Durant. The three ball. Drains the triple. Durant's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Out to Thompson. On the wing, Brooks. Here's the three. Thompson outside. The three, Smith. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The baseline J is on the way. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. .125 left in the first quarter. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
Nice shot by Durant.
Unique body type. Durant slips past you in a hurry.
Here's Green. Booker with the defensive effort. Suns trail by 3. Durant with it. He's picked up by Adams. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Durant's got 9 points.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Back to Green. Again, Green missing. And the Suns with possession. They trail by 1. Outside Booker. To the inside. The shake. And it's good on the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket.
I think push the fucking ball,
And
man.
at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Phoenix out in front, leading by a point. And the second quarter. Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
The Suns leading, and they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
BA, Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. It's something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it, and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Pass to Booker. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
That free throw good from Booker. You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring, but how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, BA. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional quote-unquote point guard.
Here's Adams, and it's good for 2.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
For 3, Booker. Kept alive. Richards. From the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, the 2 roller.
Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
No, he's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Allen. Driving inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
For three, Booker. Rockets with a rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Adams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks.
He does not get the second one. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Here's Beal. Thompson with some nice D.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Adams a screen. Here's Van Vliet. No good off the back of the rim. Back to Green. Van Vliet outside. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. Richards pulls it in.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Rockets trail by 4. Back to Thompson. Adams a screen. Thompson goes in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Yeah, like when Thompson goes in strong like this. I mean, just forcing the defense to act.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins, look. That's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the charts.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. The Suns lead by 5. Outside Bull. Out to Beal. Back to Bull. The teardrop. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. And the Suns lead by 7.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Pass to Brooks. Outside, Green. Thompson, that's good. Thompson's got 5.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
To the middle. Stolen by Van Vliet. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
On the wing, Durant. Beal outside. There's a screen by Bull. To the paint. And finished off by Bull.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. They get the rebound. Rockets trail by 5. Brooks outside. Pass to Şengün. Up top, Thompson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. He buries it from 3. Van Vliet's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Morris for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Phoenix out in front, up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
For summer badges, and trivia contests.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Suns. The lead is 2. Got a hand on it. Pass to Thompson for the tie. And it's good on the lay-in. Thompson's got 9.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Good on the bucket. And the Suns lead by 2. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats. But this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding. But Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. Here's Lee. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Jones, still without a bucket. Lee on the wing. Outside O'Neal, 6 to shoot. Back to Lee. From outside the arc. The Rockets pull it in.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Oh, got that one up quick. Easton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Solid pass there from Smith Jr. You can see his court awareness improving over time.
Here's Jones. Oh, Adams with the block. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
First time.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the Suns miss again. Green to the rack. And it's hammered home by Green.
The blinding speed of Green really turns on the Jets in transition. It's impressive to watch.
You know, it's hard to understate the value Van Fleet brings to this team, Richard.
When you look back at Toronto's championship in 2019, he made some huge plays. When the moment got big, he came through and came out on top.
Left side O'Neal. Back to Jones. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Smith. Cole grabs the board. The Suns leading. Jones grabs the miss. 1:49 left in the third. Inside. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Lee. Pass to Jones. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Jones. Misses off the right iron. And here comes the break. Pushing it up now. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Down low. O'Neal. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Green with the ball. Give him 8. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Eason. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Eason's got 5 now.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside O'Neal. It's tipped. Eason with a steal. Jumps up. And he lays it in on the break. And the Rockets lead by 2. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
To the paint. Here's Bull. And that comes off the assist by Morris. 6 points for him.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Green for 3. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Here's Lee. Easton with a steal. That'll count. It's a tie game here in Houston. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter.
The Suns, 46.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, "We're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that." To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Gets the 3 to fall.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Here's Morris. Blocked. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And Houston, another 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Rockets on D. 6-point game. Pass to O'Neal. It's rebounded by Şengün. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Suns trail by 6. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That free throw misses. And the Suns will go for a different look here. He hits the second from the line. The Rockets lead by 5. Now here's Thompson. And And he drives in.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
First team foul.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Nice touch inside by Beal, showing he's more than just a perimeter threat.
Şengün, the screen. Thompson goes in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Suns trail by 6. Beal outside. Intercepted. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. By himself. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. Rockets on D. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And here we go, the Rockets running again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And I like to see this from Smith. Pushing the action, not just hanging around the perimeter.
And he sinks the second. Suns trail by 9. Pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Thompson with a steal. Tipped. Allen with it. Now Thompson defending. Lets it go from 14. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him. Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Thompson outside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. To the middle. In transition, here they come. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. Free throw is good from Durant.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. It's Van Vliet with a drive. Smith in the high post. With the tip. It's good on the putback. Van Vliet's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Outside Eason. Pass to Thompson. And Booker pulls it down. Suns trail by 6. Here's Beal. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
Working inside. Beal got the call.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Over to the wing. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, so good to see Smith passing the ball like this. Wanting to improve as a distributor at the NBA.
Here's Durant for 3. Allen. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Outside Eason. Pass to Şengün. Oh, Durant with a steal. Pass break. Here's Allen. Yes!
And great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now here's Thompson. And stolen by Booker. On the take, Booker.
Damn, I play fucking defense, bro.
Okay, when you absolutely, positively need a bucket, Booker's your guy.
Out to Thompson.
That's it.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Eason. Inside. Shot clock at 6. And Richards comes to help. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn
Fuck
it
you,
over.
come on, nigga. I play defense, nigga.
Time there to pick up
I play defense, nigga.
And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Here's Durant.
Fuck all my court, nigga. I do this shit, nigga. I do this shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Do this shit, nigga. 3 games in a fucking row. I do this shit, nigga.
Close game sees Phoenix taking this one. With the late victory, they
I
upset
fucking do this shit, nigga.
They really
I
should
do
take
this
this
shit,
win to heart. When the
nigga.
pressure was on, they stepped up and
The
worked
fuck I
twice as
do,
hard to
Trey
overcome.
Brown, nigga. At the buzzers, nigga.
For Grant Hill,
I do this shit. I do this shit, nigga. Fuck all these niggas, man. I do this shit, nigga. With that being said, I'm out of here, man. You know? Just know, when you run this shit, realize, understand that BG really do this shit.